Hey, it's Sarah. If your mind keeps trying to go back in time tonight to a moment you wish you could redo, or a choice that you wish you could take back, or words you wish you could unsay, then this is for you. You don't have to figure out how to make peace with it right now, and you don't have to convince yourself everything happens for a reason. You don't have to force closure. So you can just sit here and listen and not be alone with it for a few minutes. So hang out with me. And imagine that my voice is a small lantern beside you with just enough light to take the edge off the dark. Because regret is different from sadness. So sadness, it sits really heavy, but regret, it paces. And it keeps trying to open the same door again. Like if you replay it enough times, maybe something will change. And your brain runs like simulations and different versions and different outcomes. If I had just done this differently, or if I hadn't said what I said, or why didn't I say what I meant to say? And the hardest part is knowing that you can't go back. So your mind keeps circling it like it doesn't know where else to go. And it's searching for a place to land. And if that's happening tonight, you're not losing it. You're trying to process something that doesn't have a clear ending. And regret can turn into a kind of quiet self-punishment. Your brain starts building a case against you. You should have known better. You shouldn't have trusted that person. You shouldn't have stayed, or you shouldn't have left. And it starts to feel like the only way to balance the scale is to keep hurting about it. But hurting forever doesn't rewrite the past. It just keeps you awake at night. And you don't have to sentence yourself tonight. You can set the case down for a few hours. So right now, you are not in that moment. You are here, in your room, in your bed, in this exact version of your life, the one that kept going. So feel where your body is touching the surface under you. Ground yourself in that feeling. And notice something in the room that you can see or you can hear. And let your eyes rest somewhere. Because your life didn't stop at that moment of regret, even if part of your mind is still there. You are here now. And here, nothing needs to be decided. Nothing needs to be fixed. And nothing needs to be relived. So a gentle reminder that you don't have to solve your entire past tonight. And you don't have to arrive at forgiveness. And you don't have to understand why it happened. And you don't have to extract the lesson right now. Sometimes the kindest thing that you can do for yourself is to stop pressing replay. Not forever, but just for tonight. Because you are allowed to rest. In fact, you deserve to rest, even if the story feels unfinished. And you're allowed to sleep, even if your brain is still holding questions. And you're allowed to exist without punishing yourself. So if regret showed up tonight, I'm really glad you didn't have to sit with it completely alone. And you don't have to carry the whole past while you're trying to rest. So for now, just breathe and let the night hold you for a little while. And I'll leave the lantern beside you so that it is right there when I come back. Thank you for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it.